This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Green down low with Looney. Then it's Curry. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Poole in at the 2. And for the Nets, Harden out there with Mills. Then there's Harris. And it's Durant. And it's Griffin in at the 5 spot. So Golden State will get the first possession. And here is Curry. Stolen by Harden. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Unable to get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself, accelerates off of screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
Here's Harden. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And so here is Golden State.
Get off step. Come get it. Come get it.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Green. Wing shot on the way. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Harden finds Durant. Over Green. The shot off that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Right wing. Here's Poole. Offline with his 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Looney, defended by Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Poole. Warriors getting another chance here. And it's sent back by KD.
Yeah, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Harris. And it's Bruce Brown in for Patty Mills. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lee.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And the basket is good.
You can see how comfortable Millsap is right now. His confidence growing.
Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Lee passes to Curry. Back to Lee. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Lee's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Millsap finds Harden. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
It's such a great asset to have Millsap and his unselfishness be a part of the system.
Curry against Harden. Curry with it. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Lee shoots over Brown. No good from Lee. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off, on the wings.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Harden, Paul Millsap out there with Durant, then there's Brown, and it's Aldridge in at the center filling out the middle. Here is Harden, the Warriors making the shot. Outside Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
I like to see KD when he just elongates like that, gets all the way up to the rim for an easy throwdown.
Inside, here's Moody, and it's blocked by Brown. And then Durant with the jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so here is Golden State after the basket by Brooklyn. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And that one's good. Millsap.
Smart play. Millsap reading the defense and understands that this is his shot to take.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. I mean, not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Paul Millsap. Joe Harris is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for James Harden. And here's Mills after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. In the corner, it's Griffin. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
35 seconds left in the first half. Curry is inside, covered by Mills. Curry can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Harris outside, pulls up on the wing, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Curry, off with the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And so it's Brooklyn, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. Well, we know he's a magician on the court. Kenny, has there ever been anyone better at handling the basketball than Kyrie Irving?
If I'm being honest?
Yes.
No. He's just another level player at that position with the ball.
You said no because you forget about Isaiah Thomas, Allen Iverson, and Steph Curry. Listen, Kyrie Irving is a guy you can always compare them against, but don't say no.
Okay.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Green down low with Looney. Then it's Curry. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Poole in at the shooting guard.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
You know, you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. Back to Wiggins. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the basket by Harden.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Warriors trailed by 13. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Green. Shoots over Mills. Green, no luck. Nets leading by 13.
Draymond Green, a modern-day big, and of course we know the impact he has defensively, but for his career, he's only hitting around 30% of his threes, and the last 2 seasons have been well below that. It's still his willingness to take them that's going to keep a defense honest.
Wasted no time on that one.
That stroke looked pretty good, and solid results as Draymond knocks down a rare mid-range jumper.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded close from deep. Harden. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the paint. Stolen by Harden. They swipe it. And it's good. 2 points. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
There's not much you can do. This is KD, ferocious on his drives inside and powers right through the defense.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Shot's good by Mills.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Curry. "12 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. From deep. And another three for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 11. We've got Durant, Paul Millsap out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Harden, and it's Brown in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
The kick out to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Porter. Lee outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Lee.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Harden the pass to Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The amount of pressure Durant puts on his opponents, it's typical to see him among the leaders in free throw attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Durant nails both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Mills. Pass to Harden. Here's the floater. Now Mills. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. And the Nets lead by 8.
How about that? On the offensive glass, KD anticipating where the ball was going and then uses his length to track it down.
Curry's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Curry, covered by Mills. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Brooklyn.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Got that one up quick.
And Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Durant. Passes to Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. Millsap with it, guarded by Porter. And that one's good. Millsap.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.